Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, with my rainbow sweater. Yes, we're still working on this, slowly but surely. I'm almost done with this little cuff area. However, I'm doing it a little bit strange because we are doing two. Every time we do these, we're doing two of them together to help bring down the circumference of the cuff because it's like big enough for my arm, and this is going for a 5-year-old. So that really doesn't work size-wise. I'm just gonna pop that there. And we're doing back loops only. Going in this way, going this way. It's turning out really nice. I am using Big Twist by from Joann's, but I bought it at Mary Maxim because it's in the Canadas. I'm able to grab it there, which works out very well for me because I don't have to go anywhere. One, two. Oh no, I was doing. I think it was half doubles. I'm gonna have to look at my book for a moment, and I will be right back. I can't remember if it was single crochet or half double. I think it was half doubles. But I'll let you know in just a moment. I'll be right back. Thank you for joining me today. All right, I've got my record book. Let's see here. Wrong way. Some of these projects I don't know if I want to share what I'm thinking. Yeah, rainbow sweater, cuffs. We have double crochet. What? Da, 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 saying double crochet, back loop only. That seems kind of weird. All right. And again, my beautiful book. It is a calendar book from another year. I don't remember what year it was supposed to be for. Let's see what it says. 2024, I believe. So this one just passed. And I'm just, yeah, 2025. So I'm using it to keep track of my stuff. I really feel like, okay, so that would have been not one. That is, yeah, hmm, hmm, I think it is a half double. I really don't think this is a double crochet. Let's see here. So I guess we're gonna spend like half the time here just figuring out what I did. Yeah, that's a half double. There's no way that's a double. Okay, so we're gonna go here and here. And we're slip stitching, turning our work, and we're doing half doubles. That's it. I'm just doing half doubles because that's usually what I do for ribbing. So seeing it written as a full double with the half double out, like erased, that just seems a little off, but totally on brand for me. Talk about confusing myself every chance I get. No matter how hard I try to make it easy on myself, I'm going to confuse myself. Let's see if I'm actually in frame here so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going around, going through our back loop only, and just half double. I'm making this way more complicated than I should. For this sweater should have been done months ago. And I'm kind of getting frustrated with myself for procrastinating. I need that black yarn that I have left for a couple other projects, like a certain fat cat who's orange with black stripes. I need to start his black stripes so I can finally get that one off my roster because that one's sitting there in a billion pieces. And I'd like to finish my shredder. I don't think I like him as much as I should, but I like him. It's kind of a love-hate thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? Right. So now I gotta go put these two together and turn my work. No, they look the same. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just seem to want to confuse myself, especially with how this yarn seems to, well, this skein of yarn. I don't know if it's all this yarn because I did order an ombre version of the Big Twist because I'm curious how that one will plays out. Because like one skein is not a good way for me to feel like I've judged a yarn properly. Like this nitpick one, I really liked it for the sweater, but I did not enjoy the amigurumi I tried to make. I'm not finishing it. 1, 2, 6, 7. I don't like the way it's coming out. I find the project very, very frustrating, and it's not even a hard project. So that tells me the yarn just is not built for it, which is a shame. Beautiful colors, but I mean, it's not coming up the way I would like. It doesn't, the stitches don't look very nice. I don't think I'm ever going to finish it. I think it's just going to be one of those projects I just give up on because the material was not the right one. Sorry, I think I just went way too well there. Apologize for that. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, I'm going to do this again. No, come on. Pull it through the slip stitch. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'm looking at it and I think I'm doing things wrong, but I don't think I am. Put the hand through. Yeah, that's getting a lot smaller because this was pretty loose on here on my biggest part of my hand, and now it's sitting a lot snugger, so that's a good sign. A good sign that I'm going the right direction. At least I hope so. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and come on, here you go. 7 and 8. Okay. So we have pulled that one. So we're going here and here. And we're going to attach to there. Looks like we only have a few left to do, which is fantastic. I would really like to get this one, at least get the cuffs done on this one sleeve, because then it's the other arm I have to do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that one down there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's right. Look at my 2 more, and that should do her. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. I really hope I'm doing this all the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, get in there. I can see it. You can do it. It also doesn't help that black yarn is so hard to work with. You need a lot of good light for black yarn. Sometimes with white too, honestly. I've had troubles with white, but I don't know if that's just because my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, don't go through it. Not like that. Back only. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's trying to tear up this yarn. I don't like going through the stitches, like through the actual middle of where it's all twisted. You know what I mean? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I believe this is going to be our last. Well, it is. And then we're going to attach the sides. Oh, this is exciting. And I think the size of it is going to work just because of the test I just did. It's a little bit on the wider side like she likes, but we still have cuffs, so it's kind of an important thing. So she can pull them up if she needs to like wash her hands, paint, whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. And then we're going to attach there. This is going to be great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm sure people are questioning why I chose the number 8. I chose the number 8 because it's my favorite number. Simple as that. Now we're just going to slip stitch. Okay. No, I'm not going to slip stitch there. That's not where I want to slip stitch. I want to slip stitch into the very bottom to the actual cuff, because that's not it. I want to go in here to slip stitch. Oh, goodness. And you're just going to be like that, are you? Let's see. So, a lot going on here. Okay. We have to slip stitch again. It just did a weird thing where like some of the threading, like one bit of the threading decided it was going to hang out longer than the rest. Okay. Just need to go 1, 2. Ooh, that's working. All right, keep them together. Okay, come on, come on. 3. And one more. Oh my gosh, we've almost attached the whole thing. Oh my goodness, I think I am going to be so very happy. So that's what it looks like from the other side. So this is the inside, obviously. This is how I'm doing the inside. Wait. Oh, no, that was meant to be on the inside. Okay. No one's going to notice that. I'm just being too critical of myself. Thank you. So now we're just going to slip stitch around. Well, that's just going to tear through, which is not what I wanted. And it's mostly to cover these kind of bigger holes and give it a more polished yet homemade look. I'm making this for my 5-year-old because she wanted a rainbow sweater. So it doesn't have to be like perfect, but I'd like it to be perfect for her. So we're just gonna go slip down there, and then we're gonna go through there. Okay. What? Okay. I was just being asked if I want some breakfast. Well, we're gonna end this pretty quick here. I know this is a little longer than my normal videos, but we're on a roll here. If this gets finished, I am going to be a very happy lady because, yeah, that means I have one arm left and then a whole lot of ends to put in. Oh my gosh, so many ends. But you know what? All that hard work is going to be worth it in the long run because this is going to be an oversized sweater and I think it's going to last here for quite a while. We're almost there. Uh-oh. Honestly, I think I've lost where the join is. Hmm. All right. Well, we're just going to keep going until I figure it out. That could end badly, but you know, whatever. Getting it done. I'm wondering if maybe if I did my cuffs separately and sewed them on, if I'd get a better result. The next sweater I make, maybe I'll try that. Just to see what I like better. Oh, this feels like it. Yeah, that's not it. Thought maybe, but no. There we go. And yeah, I think it's here. Okay. All right, we're almost there. Here we go. I'm going to continue fighting the good fight and getting this one done. And I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box. And we will see you again very soon, possibly with the second arm of the sweater, or not. Who knows? Yeah, see you soon. Bye.